Go.
Okay, this is the Resmed Airsense CPAP, and the BiPAP looks exactly the same, it's just a different color. Okay, this is your machine unit. You see it comes in this bag here. You flip up and you have different compartments for each of the components that come with the CPAP unit. In this compartment will be your owner's manual that comes with your machine, which looks like this. So you take your machine out, and on one end you have your filter. This little compartment opens from the back just by sticking your finger in and pulling on it. This filter is disposable. You do not wash it. You need to check this filter monthly and replace it. It doesn't matter which way it goes in, you just fit it in the compartment and push in to close it. On the back side is where your power supply connects. It has two parts to the power supply. This connects right here, and then the power cord connects into the back. And it doesn't matter which way, either way, you just want to make sure you have it pushed in completely. On this end is where your humidifier chamber will connect. This is an integrated unit, so you have your humidifier chamber. Once you take it out of your packaging, it will open on one end by just gently pulling out and then up, and the lid will open. As you can see right here on the front, it has your fill line. You do want to use distilled water. Just make sure you do not overfill it. And you want to press down to close it. And then this slides in from the end completely. To remove it from the machine, you grab it where this white piece is and pull. Hold it down on the machine and it'll loosen it so that you can remove it. Your tubing comes with a connector in the back that is in the shape of an elbow. This allows you to place it on the back side of the machine, and you can position your tubing toward you. The tubing is 6 feet long. Both ends are the same. And when you stretch it out, it is 6 feet long. The center part is called a slim line. It connects here. So this is how your unit is going to look when you have all the components connected to it. And then your mask will connect to this end of the tubing. Okay, to plug the machine in, we're going to plug it in and I'll show you the controls. Okay, when you get power to the unit, it lights up just like this. After it's been sitting there for a little while, the light fades out like a screensaver, so it doesn't stay lit up all the time. The power button is on top. That cuts the machine on and cuts the machine off. To cut it on, you press down, it will come on, and it will automatically go to whatever the ramp setting is, unless you have the ramp turned off. And then it will work up to your pressure setting over whatever time you have programmed in. After it's been running for a few seconds, the light goes out, so there won't be anything lit up while you're sleeping. When you take your mask off, you press this button to cut it off, and you'll see a screen light up that will give you your sleep information, your sleep report. It'll tell you how long you slept, if you had a good seal with your mask. You'll have the green faces. This button here allows you to go under My Options at the top. It'll scroll back and forth. At the top is My Options. You can press in. You can scroll down. That shows you the ramp time. You can adjust that to have it a fixed time, or you can have it on auto, where it will automatically ramp up based on your breathing pattern. You can also change your humidity level, which this is a heated humidifier. If you turn it to off, you can still have distilled water in your chamber. You'll receive some humidity, but not heated humidity. The lowest heat setting for the humidifier is 1. The warmest is 8. And then you can scroll on down and it shows you the type of mask you're wearing. Your choices are full face mask, nasal, or nasal pillows. You just put that in to select. When you get your machine, that will already be set for you, but if you change the style, you can reset that. So you press the home button then to take you back to the main screen. At the bottom is the sleep report, and that will just give you the same information that you see every time you cut your machine off. At the top, you're going to see a flashing symbol that is blue that's in the shape of a snowflake. What that is there's a cooling down period once you cut your machine off where you'll feel just a little slight amount of airflow coming through. What it's doing is actually cooling down the heated humidifier. This other signal is that shows that it has a signal because it has an internal modem, so it will upload your data. All right, now reviewing the cleaning practices for this unit are you have distilled water. It's recommended to drain these chambers daily. Rinse it out with a vinegar water mixture of 1:1. Let it air dry. Change your filter out monthly. In your tubing, you need to wash it out weekly with soap and water. Rinse it, hang it up, and let it air dry. And you can disinfect it as well by running a vinegar water mixture through it, a 1:1 ratio. These machines come with a 2-year warranty through the manufacturer, so if anything happens to your unit under normal operating conditions, you let us know and we can get it replaced for you in the event there's a malfunction. And our contact numbers are placed on the unit, so if anytime you have a question, you are welcome to give us a call. And all questions will be answered.